The real estate market still crazy, still going on. What do you think? Well, Luis Carlos Perez here with Center Real Estate. Today is the market update. It's that time of the month already. We're in June. The market's hot. The weather's hot. But let's see what the market's doing. Let's see what changes come from April. These numbers I'm going to cover are May, and I want to remind everybody I put these videos together just to give you information. I believe that the consumer or the home buyer, home seller, if you're doing anything with real estate, it's important to be informed. And that's what the purpose of these videos are, to give you information so that you can make the best choices for you and your family. Because it's crucial. Information is power, and that's what I'm giving you here today. So let's go back to the statistics for May, how the market here in El Paso, Texas did. We've had busy months. April, May were a little bit slower, felt like a little bit slower than previous months and last year, etc. It feels like more of a normal year when things are just going, and the market throughout the year, there's seasons. It feels more like that. Now we are currently in June and it's definitely picked up. But let's take a look at May and see what happened there. For one is, like you'll be surprised, it's not really a surprise, but median price point did go up. El Paso's median price point is $238,000. $238,000 and $700. So that's the median price point for El Paso. It's going up, it's creeping up. That's a 1.6% increase from last month. Not a big jump, but it's creeping. You're not going to see those big numbers from 2020, 2021 jumping month to month, but you are going to see a small creep slowly going up throughout the months. Might dip maybe, but it's really going up. So if you're thinking, hey, I'm waiting for the market to crash to get a house, you've still been holding off, don't do it. If you're holding off for selling the house till the market peaks, I think we're kind of there. You're not going to see a big jump. I always tell people, I say this all the time, you want to buy, you want to sell when it's the right time for you and your family. Don't try to time in the market if you're not an investor. Closed sales. Closed sales for May, they were up a little bit. 814 homes were sold. That was a little bit of increase from April. Like I mentioned before, April is kind of a slow month for real estate in El Paso normally. That's why I keep saying this is more of a normal market we're in than before. So that's gone up a little bit. I expect it to be up higher even now for this month in June that we're in. We're in the middle of the month kind of when we're doing this. So it's going to probably be up higher. Active inventory in May was down. That's very normal for El Paso. We always see a drop in inventory and homes going on the market at the end of April, May, because of graduations. That's the season of the year where people are graduating. So now when everything's opened up, people are going out to public places in large groups. So we have the big UTEP graduations, the big high school graduations going on again. So people are gathering and doing that. I mean, it seems like everywhere I look on the weekend, there's a graduation party going on. So people focus on that a lot. And then after that, you'll see a big jump in inventory. So for June, I'm already seeing some increase in inventory. So my prediction for June is that we're definitely going to be quite higher in active inventory compared to April and May. Median days on market, that was down a little bit. I think things are moving pretty quick, moving faster. There's less delays with appraisals, etc. But days on market comes from list price to accepted offer, and that is going like about 8 days. So a little trend I've seen in homes is that before we were looking at, okay, when are you presenting offers? And even the MLS had a date when they're presenting offers, and it's usually over the weekend, and then we'll see offers will be presented Monday, Tuesday. That still happens a little bit, but I've been seeing a lot of homes accept offers like on a Thursday, on a Friday, a Saturday. They're not waiting for the whole weekend. Things are moving. So I think that's why days on market are a little bit lower. New listings. So new listings did come up, not too much, but they did come up. The new numbers of listings for May was 1,016. I think, again, I predict that for June, that number is going to be quite higher. Let me know what number you think is going to be for June in the next update, but that's definitely coming up. And then square footage, this is probably my favorite number to look at when looking at houses, is the square footage is about $139 average for the city. That's the most common number for sales. So if you see any house, people say you want a good deal, you're trying to find a distressed property or anything, pretty much anything that's under $90 right now is going to be a good investment, I guess, if you're going to be an investor on that end. Now, also on the price per square foot, if you're looking of building a brand new house. You're looking at a custom home. I was out at the Pareto Homes the other day, and that number is about 200 plus. That's how much they're looking at for building a custom home from the ground up. So it gives you an idea. Do the math, and you know how much that custom home might cost you at the end of the day. So that's my market update for May. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. What are your predictions for next month? Let me know if you like these videos or what else you want to see. Don't forget to like my videos, subscribe, and I'll see you next month.